My goodness. Can I say this was long overdue? Oh my goodness. It's good to be back, folks. It's really good to be back, but we have a lot of backtracking to get to here. So we're gonna start off with Mario All-Stars plus World's incarnation of Super Mario USA, which I happen to call Super Mario USA 2 in order to, you know, go along with the whole tradition of me calling international or USA incarnations of titles, well, assuming that they get multiple ports under different names. So, in this case, this is Super Mario USA 2 because this is the 16-bit conversion. Although, didn't the original Super Mario USA, when it came over to the Famicom in Japan, wasn't that released literally right before we ended up getting Mario USA on the SFC, or am I thinking it differently? Did we get it before or after? I honestly don't remember. But for those of you who are coming into this not knowing what the duck Super Mario USA is, back in the late 80s, when unfortunately the original Japanese Super Mario Bros. 2 from 1986 ended up not being what the US consumer base wanted, supposedly, we ended up getting a Mario-oriented incarnation of Doki Doki Panic, which is basically what you're viewing here. The difference, however, is that Doki Doki Panic, it didn't have a run button. There were a few bits and pieces of bugs here and there, which is what Super Mario USA had fixed. When Super Mario USA ended up coming over to Japan for the Famicom, circa 1992-1993, all these bug fixes and ability changes were brought into play, aside from what was already available in the original ROM image. So, if I had to say, does the 16-bit conversion do anything major? The simple TLDR answer for that is no. It's basically what you're already used to, only with the Super Famicom version's physics, because it's running on the All-Stars engine. But if I had to say, it's virtually the same game. It's virtually the same Doki Doki Panic / Super Mario USA that you're used to. Just give or take the fact that it's in 16-bit. And you know, that's not bad. That is not bad one single bit. I truly do love Mario USA for what it's worth. You can't get enough of this lovely 16-bit Mario. Although I have to admit, that ducking sprite is really, really ducking odd. But, going back, let's also explain the story a bit, for those of you who do not remember what happened in this game when I did the commentary originally. So basically, this entire story, this is all Mario's dreams, apparently. So Mario is asleep throughout the entire course of this game. And this is what he is imagining he and Luigi, Toad, and Princess Toadstool are doing, while, I don't know, going about in a very mystic world, where he is attacking a male-to-female transgendered pink dinosaur who shoots eggs out of what I presume is a nose or a mouth. I could never understand what the heck Birdo is supposed to have here. But actually, speaking of Birdo, and I think I brought this up in the original Super Mario USA commentary, and if I didn't, I apologize. But apparently, you know, there are actually a few things that you're going to be seeing with Birdo later on. Like, for example, the fact that later incarnations of Birdo that are able to shoot fire. Apparently, I forget if this is true or not, but in rumors, I heard that Mario and Luigi would be able to pick up fireballs that are matching their color, basically. And also, I've heard rumors that you could basically take off her bow, but I've never actually gotten any information on that, whether or not that's true. Oh, also, this is another added benefit. Yeah, the number 7s, the lucky 7s. You know, you match 3 of these together and you get 10 extra chances. That's fucking beautiful. However, if I had to say, one of the major benefits about this game is that, for the bonus rounds, you know, in the original game, you had to match just 3 of any symbol, and you'd get a 1-up. In this case, that does not happen. No matter what you match, if so long as it, what? Moo! Oh, never mind. I was gonna do my trademark moo from Sonic Hacking Contest 13 done quick. Please go there and listen to me talk about the angry cow. You'll understand why I do that later. But yeah, as I was saying, the bonus rounds now, instead of you just getting a 1 extra chance, depending on what you get, you end up getting up to 10 extra chances. So go for those lucky 7s whenever you can. Go for those lucky 7s whenever you can. I really would advise you to do so. And apparently the word bomb is deadly. Why is that? Why is the word bomb such a deadly word? And, yeah, you know, you just noticed there, invincibility frames to dodge the bullets from the snippets, even though I got hit anyway. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why you play as Toadstool in the first place. How the heck was I supposed to know that was there, by the way? There was no indication. Seriously, this game is all kinds of ducked up in so many odd ways. I really don't know why. I swear. Ah! Why, Toadstool? Why? You could have gotten the mushroom. You could have done it. But you didn't. Why? Now we actually have to run back out, go back in, and redo everything. Also, I think I didn't mention this yet, or at least throughout this incarnation of the commentary, but yeah, once you get like 5 cherries, and then you can get the star power-up, which gives you, of course, invincibility. Sadly, though, the invincibility doesn't last as long as it was intended to in the original game. Or at least the original Mario 1. Actually, was the invincibility in the original Doki Doki Panic? Huh, I'd have to check that sometime. Let's see, do I go for the... Ooh, can I do this? Can I do this? Got it! I thought I was supposed to use another bomb there, but nope, I didn't have to. Didn't have to. Quite surprised. I really... Oh, can I do this? Can I do this? Come on. Yeah, there you go. I swear, this game has a lot of ridiculous physics problems. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Why did I bother wanting to record this way back when? Oh, right. It's because I was in senior high school, and I wanted to impress the ladies by showing off what I was capable of talking about during a Mario game. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. But it's not a bad thing, though. I don't mind talking over this. It's Mario. And, well, actually, no. Right now, it's just Peach standing on a snippet. Will she get the... Oh, nice. Yeah, I was honestly kind of curious if I would actually get that, but... Oh, well. Is there much from here? Let's see. Nope, nothing. I seriously don't remember much of this raw file. I honestly don't remember anything out of the raws, because it's been such a long time since I've actually, you know, fully played Super Mario USA. You know, I'll pick it up every once in a while and maybe tackle a few worlds, but I'll tell you right now, most of the time it's just doing the Warp Zone stuff. I don't actually play this game from front to back as I'm doing here. Or did I do the level skip in this one? Yeah, I think I did the level skip in this particular run. I think I jumped from, what was it, World 4 to World 6? I have to double check that. Well, at least once we get to that respective part. We still got, like, how many minutes left? We got, like, 4 minutes left in this part. And I've basically talked about nothing. And now we got Ouija. Ah, this is gonna be fun. Let's see. Right off the... Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is a lovely waterfall. Actually, I think this waterfall is significantly slower than how it was in the original Mario USA. I'd have to double check that, but yeah, I'll tell you right now, this is much more appealing to the eyes, and it won't give you a seizure if you have epilepsy, I assure you. Because, you know, the colors are fairly balanced, and, oh, well, I totally forgot about the clock power-up. Wow! Dang, that just goes to show you how old I am. Oh, man. Yeah, you know what? Might as well talk about that. Alright, the clock power-up in this game, it basically, it stops time. I don't know for how long, but basically all enemies end up, they're unable to move for a good amount of seconds. I don't know how long exactly, but it's a good amount of time that you can basically, you can save your anus a good amount of time, or you can save yourself a good amount of trouble. That's what I'm trying to say here. And for the most part, you know, it's a simple power-up that can really make a major convenience out of what is considerably one of the oddest platforming challenges that this game has. Alright, we got the key. What about, we gotta dodge this mask. Can we dodge the mask without getting hit? I think I do anyway. After all, this was a save state assisted file. Duck! Dang it, Luigi. I will tell you right now, though, that large jump of his really is ducking brutal. Because there are some times where you think that you're gonna just jump under, but nope, you jump over the platform that you wanted to jump under, or at least you wanted to stay beneath. And also, I think he's actually a little taller than the rest of the other characters, so I think he can get hit quick. Oh, whoa, no, you don't do that. Don't do that. Dang, this game has some really weird scenarios. No! Oh! That's the end of the... Whoa! Dang game! Why is this happening? Seriously! The physics to this game is so weird! But enough about that, we are about to fight Mouser here in Legoland. And, if you remember anything from the original Doki Doki Panic, obviously there weren't a lot of bosses in the original. In fact, a whole bunch of bosses were added to Super Mario USA, and then I think also added for the re-release in Japan. Because I think you fight Mouser 3 times in the original game. That's a bit much. Excuse me. That's a bit much for a boss that, you know, it just keeps tossing bombs at you. That's a bit extreme, don't you think? But, you know, after a few hits, you know, Mouser's done, and then we can go over to the next world. So, that's it for this part. I swear I'm gonna try to get myself back in the swing of things, because, you know, what am I? I'm roughly 4 years older than I was when I was doing these mediocre commentaries. So, wishfully, I can get myself back in the hang of things. This is helping out. Sonic Hacking Contest 13 done quick definitely helped out. So, wishfully, I can get myself in the mood to do these more. I'm going to be uploading all of these parts all together so that at least there's going to be some form of content on the channel, and so that my to-do list is not as common, or at least as massive as it seems to already be. You know, it's Saturday night. I've got all the time in the world. Alright. See you in part 2, where things, I hope, get better. I hope this commentary gets better. You'll see.